Hi and welcome to the Mothership. My name is Sasha. Let's see what our messages are for today. The heart of the reading today, we have the Four of Coins. We have the Judgment card reversed. So for some of you, you might be in that decision-making process of giving and receiving, where to put your money, where to invest. For some of you, this is holding back and kind of just holding on to your stability as well, not being able to make a clear choice or having a little bit of cloudy judgment as well. For the Divine Feminine energy today, you have the Eight of Cups reversed, you have the Queen of Cups reversed, the Ten of Coins reversed, and the Queen of Wands. So this is you getting centered in what your passion is, embracing your passion, feeling fluid, feeling your heart space, and just really tapping into that fire within yourself. Some of you have walked away from situations, people, places, and things, and you also have been maybe just not offering your emotions or even your presence, but you are also noticing that you have other options right now. And for some of you, this has been a little bit disappointing, and also you have maybe taken a hit financially as well, or for some of you, this could be you actually leaving home, leaving your home, house, residence, country, wherever that place is that was your stability, because you weren't receiving the support that you needed or the emotional fulfillment. For the Divine Masculine energy today, do remember you're both polarity, masculine and feminine. So both sides of the reading apply to you, as well as your situations. You have the Seven of Wands today, the King of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Six of Swords. So for many of you, this is a place where you've had to really have a lot of perseverance in becoming who you are, mastering your emotions. For some of you, this is also coming into that place where you're able to be more of a master over your emotions and to offer your love to others. Some of you are also really standing in your truth right now and even speaking your truth, expressing yourself. For some of you, this is a karmic situation and you maybe are ready to cut ties and leave situations behind. This is you traveling. This is you moving into a place that sustains you more and better suits your needs. Let's get a few more cards out. Divine Masculine, you have the Moon card reversed and the Ace of Wands. So this is you getting into your passion. This is you making a new passionate offer as well, moving towards your passion, or even moving with your twin, your counterpart, depending on what level you are in your twin flame ascension. There are things coming to light right now. Before this time period, you may have not been seeing the whole picture. And this can be enlightenment within your own subconscious. These can be things that you've been needing to work on coming into your awareness to be worked on, your own self-healing journey. For those of you who have really dedicated yourself to this path. And for those of you who are new, this is you beginning to work through the Twin Flame Union package, really stepping into your own ascension path and beginning that acceleration. And for the Divine Feminine today, you have the Sun reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. So For some of you, you may have been waiting on communication or for clarity, and maybe you haven't yet seen this happen. Maybe you're still in process of, I'm hearing reducing and deducing situations, so kind of analyzing. For some of you, maybe you just weren't getting the whole truth of the matter. And for some of you, this actually relates to having that deception of your perception, where you're seeing with your eyes, you're looking outward into the world and you're seeing things, but you're not seeing things clearly from your heart space or from your intuition. So maybe you need to take a second look or a closer look. This is where you dive more deeply into your own psyche. This is you working through the master package that's in the description box below. And for some of you, this renewal is right around the corner. I'm also seeing a reference to the Four of Pentacles. So this is having that stability, but also having the generosity and innocence. For some of you, this is actually working with your inner child, addressing those inner wounds and removing that negativity so that you can open up more to your blessings and abundance. Let's take a look at the guidance cards for today. Divine Masculine, you have Legacy of Light. So this is your expansion. This is you having that mastery and control over your destiny. And for some of you, this is your ancestral homeland. So some of you might be going home or leaving home. This is also this has to do with children. And beyond that, it has to do with you opening up to your own alignment. So this is really working through your twin flame ascension path and completing the master program that's in the description box. This helps you to create more alignment and more purpose in your life, stepping more fully into your mission, understanding your twin flame contract. And this is becoming alive and present in the moment, following your soul's path, your heart's path, living through your heart chakra, opening up to your truth, opening up to your intuition. This is receiving those higher light codes of activation. And this is healing your generational karma, your ancestral DNA. This is understanding your purpose at the level of your body's cellular programming and having that expansion within. This is really having that mastery and control over your own DNA, moving yourself into this place of sovereignty. This is true freedom. This is your birthright on this planet. This planet is a free will part of the universe. Nothing can control you. Nothing can strip you of your right to have this sovereign freedom. That is your birthright. So as you do this deep inner healing work, you will be healing the generational patterns, not only from your perspective, but also backwards and forwards through time. Time is non-linear, so you will be healing this for the generations to come and the generations that are and that have been. At the heart of the reading today, we have shock of the new. So for some of you, you may have even had to make a judgment call. You may be awakening to a brand new reality. You may have also felt this even within your core that it's time to awaken. And if you're hearing this message now, this is your call to step into mission. This can be a shocking new time where you're stepping way out of your comfort zone and you're allowing this new growth and passion. You're following your own music. You're upping your vibration. You're opening your third eye. You're expressing yourself from your heart center. This is where you're creating the magic within your own world. Divine Feminine, You have the perfection of your life. So this is where you begin to step not only into your mission as a twin flame, you begin teaching others, you begin really working on your self-growth and healing from within so that you can have the external experiences that you desire. This is an experiential planet. This is you having that control over all aspects of yourself, stepping out of your identity, stepping out of your personas. For some of you, you might also be interested in the workshop I created called the Dreaming Mask. And this teaches you a little bit about how to work in the shamanic realm, as well as brings in a lot of your creative energy to work through your own personas, to work through your own shadow layers, and really bring yourself into alignment with your soul. That's also in the description box. And this can be a time period for you where you're really opening up to a clearer perception and more of that intrinsic value within yourself. This can be you sharing those gifts with the world.